Finishing up regarding Buffalo Cafe that we went to in Plains, Georgia. As I was saying, it was confusing. There were no tables. There were no buckets of ice cream. So my dad was like, "Okay, maybe we should sit down at the table." And it was funny because he wasn't even going to go in. So if he hadn't gone in, we wouldn't have got served. So we sat down at a table. Then the waitress came over and took our orders. We had some wonderful cheeseburgers. That was some real meat right there. Definitely not your fast food burger, but they were very fast. And some wonderful crinkle cut fries. And kind of reminiscent of home, my husband has got me spoiled on salt and pepper fries. So we put pepper on our fries as well as salt. And so my parents have become accustomed to salt and pepper fries. And I didn't even put any pepper on mine, but they looked for the pepper to put on their fries. Buffalo Cafe was nice. And the reason why it's Buffalo Cafe is the school mascot in Plains is the buffalo. We got a chance to go over to, I already said, over to the high school, which is the museum for President Jimmy Carter. He does still live in Plains. We were told that he can be seen around town periodically. We also were told that he still teaches Sunday school and that he'd be teaching this Sunday. He's 89 years old and he's going to be 90 on October 1st. So that was cool. We did find ourselves going the very long way to Plains because there was a left turn we were supposed to take that wasn't marked. So we went way past our destination. In our travels, we also saw the Carter Family Cemetery, which was the indicator to turn left, but we didn't know it. I thought it was strange that there was something called the Carter Family Cemetery, and I didn't take into consideration that it was for President Carter's family. So it wasn't an indicator to me until we came back right past it, and I saw what it was. So far, everything has gone well, but I've said that every time. The meet and greet for my parents was last night, classes of 59 and 61, and I got to stay home with my cousin Vanessa, and we laughed, and we talked, and we shared things, and I got to show her pictures of my drone cousins, because she's heard about them. She's heard my dad talk about his brothers, and me talk about my cousins, so I got to share some things about my cousins at home. And it was nice. Her cousin Daryl and Anthony and their friend Jeff came over to help us out with a technical issue. And we got that all solved. And it's just been lovely. I can't complain. I'm sorry that we're coming to an end. But, as they say, all good things must come to an end.